Okay, it is time to finally finish up Witcher 3. Totally just realized I forgot to turn on my light. There we go. That's much better for that camera. But as I was saying, it is time to finish up this Witcher 3 playthrough. There's still going to be some things I have to do before I get the platinum, but I'm not going to be doing those on stream because those are going to be just mindless, grindy type things that I will do while I'm watching TV. But we're just going to jump right on into it because I don't think I have that much time left in the game, but I could also have like 4 hours left. Really, I think it's going to come down to the final boss fights of how long those take me.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. You can't let anything go unnoticed. Graham, et Dwyer, Robert, Miguel, Alfelte.
What's that?
Nothing. A preliminary image.
What?
Stop interrupting, I have to focus. Graham, et Dwyer, Agnes, Kerle, es Pirshena, a et Claes.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much.
Definitely is a Dijkstra thing to do.
Anything might happen to her in Dijkstra's hands. Let's go.
Not so fast. The first image. What was that?
Nothing. Really.
Don't brush me off. I know how hydromancy works. Image appeared because you're thinking about it.
It was... King Tancred asked me to become his court advisor in Kavir.
If you love him, you gotta let him go.
Lighthouse. I understand why now. Generous offer. Hope you took it.
Only a fool would refuse. Tancred's been supportive of the mages from the start. The evacuation was only possible with his help. Now he wants to revive the council and the conclave, and I'm to head both.
The vision was of a house, not a royal court.
It's the house that awaits us in Pont Vanis. When we're done here, when all this is over, once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri's safe, I'd like us to live there, together.
I don't know what happens if I agree to this.
Guess you've got everything planned out.
I mean, I know that the DLC does this differently, but in terms of the main game endings...
I like it. A lot.
I don't think in my other two playthroughs I went so hard.
I'll tell you the details later.
Oh, that's not the right terminology.
Right now,
I
we need
went.
to get Philippa.
Right.
Come on.
I chose so extremely to have Geralt fall in love with anybody.
I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
What's he doing here? Watch out!
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
Surrender!
I really thought I found
This place is
Philippa
a maze,
elsewhere.
witch. You'll never get out. Goddamn fools! After her!
Oh wait, no, I think there's a side mission
Oh no, no,
from
no.
Philippa.
The sorceress stays
That's
there.
what I thought this was.
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay, in case she tries to flee this way.
Fine. Be right back.
Well, let's go try and reason with a blind sorceress. Well, that makes sense. Send these guys so I don't actually fight her directly. Yeah, you got
She cast
Igni.
a spell on them.
Oh, they just burn so nice. Oh, they didn't drop anything though. I'm assuming, yep, she found the secret passage.
Philippa, wait.
I'm having trouble remembering if I even ever did this.
Stand here. Let no one pass.
Oh, Bart, I don't want to kill you. I hate having to kill rock trolls both because they're annoying for me to fight and I like them.
Bertie, birdie, no, say.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too. She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no, past go, say, but no, let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache, aye, but once old drowner eat,
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
but no want. Drowner make ache very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But let past go. Which help?
Yay, don't have to kill Bart. I chose the right dialogue.
I want to help
Because I bet the other one I would have had to kill him.
Hold your breath.
I'm not out to hurt you.
Bollocks! You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Oh, fuck you. Just being able to summon a golem? That's a bunch of bullshit. Yep, I really need to not get caught up. Fuck, I'm gonna die. Oh, because I need to not get caught on fire. But he's doing a great job of catching me on fire. Also, why am I not healing? Why am I not healing? That's a bunch of bullshit. Ooh, unless did I just... Okay, now I'm healing. Why was I not healing? Can I get close enough without setting him off? that Iriden will hit him. Yes! Cool. I'm cheesing this fight. Pure Leak is getting set on fire. Socks on death run. Also, just fighting fire elementals in general, no matter the difficulty, just blows. Because they're both very defensive and set you on fire constantly. There we go. Whew.
What's happened? So quiet all of a sudden.
What am I? Am I just supposed to, like...
Mistake.
What am I supposed to do to get up there? Because... I can't jump. Or I can jump. Never mind, it let me jump. I really don't want to kill her. Cool. It's not going to make me kill her. I couldn't remember. I have some reason almost no memory of this mission.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
Oh, what do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Just gotta convince Dijkstra not to kill her as she comes out.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
Not gonna demonstrate a damn thing. I need her.
And I don't give a flying fuck. I've awaited this moment forever, so, very sorry, but I care as much about your plans as I do about the snows of Mahakam. Philippa will come with me, and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cyrilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war. Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman. Especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who'd...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Think you might want to hear her out. dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
I mean,
Fat
he's
fucking
not wrong.
chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst her testicle. And then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse portside. Be sure to come.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you alright?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be alright?
Yeah, thanks for your help.
Bye, little sorceresses. Yes, reason of state. Oof, oof. Okay. I have one. This is the moment of truth of the last truly missable trophy of the game. If I do this, as long as I've done everything correctly, and I get through this mission correctly, I do not have to replay this game to plat the game, and I will have pulled it off in a single playthrough.
The thinking customer will see right away our best deals this
Oh, oopsies. I took a wrong turn.
Got right cabbage last night.
We can go.
Okay. Oh, I'm nervous for this one, because this is the trophy I'm least familiar on how to get. All the other missable ones I knew how to get without the need of a guide. Hey demon, how's it going?
Boys are glad. See you try.
Fuck!
Johan, you just don't look well.
Come closer, don't be shy.
Are you a wizard?
Okay, one last safety save. How far have you gotten? Like, as in, what level are you now, and how many S's
Turn into a strigger if I don't-
have you gotten?
What's left to think about? Shackle the horses! He was out to murder me!
Who's there?
Witcher Geralt.
Get in here. Boss awaits upstairs.
Bloody tell us what this is about.
Just as soon as Geralt arrives.
What a brave idiot doing the knife game.
Talk. Least you can do is pour around. Bloody suspense. Oh. My throat dry.
Witcher, at last. Now we're all present.
Then up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, I've told you.
Stop it! I've an idea how to draw him onto dry land. But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart in on our plan. Mea culpa.
Bravo. Bloody bravo.
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill him. Naturally, it's nothing I'll ever agree to. But Phil, she's inspired me. Call her my muse.
Inspired you to do what?
Patience.
Ah, so you
Yet
have
to get to the
officially
substance of the
surpassed me
matter.
in level.
Geralt, do I recall correctly that Radovid's hired you to find Philippa?
Have you even started in on the hard just for the 10 S's?
Only thing I've found is her hideout. What's your point?
We can use Philippa without involving her, provided you help. Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is mention her name, intimate that you've a lead. You're on
Okay,
a
so
trail.
then you'll only have
Oh,
very
this
hard and
small
expert
bag.
left.
Hook,
So
line,
you're
sinker,
essentially,
and
other than you have
rock as
more
well.
missions done, we are essentially at the same point at right now.
Let's say Radovid bites.
But I'm also not
believes
going to
me,
be grinding
and
that
none of
game, so
that's a
I'm
given.
sure you will get the game
then?
done
You'll tell
and
him you
finished
found
way
Philippa's
before
hideout,
I ever get the chance
somewhere where
to.
we can easily set a trap and ambush. Suggestions?
Bridge to Temple Isle. Built up both sides. Lots of nooks, gates. Easy to block off from the rest of the city.
Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other half on the other by the gate. And in the middle, Ves, with a well-oiled crossbow.
You see, Geralt, all we ask is that you invite Radovid out for a stroll, bring him to the bridge. We'll take care of the rest. So what'll it be?
Let's go! Let's
But once
kill a
it's done,
king!
What then? There'll be an uproar in the city. Panic, maybe. Need a place where we can wait it out.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's theatre? Abandoned now, not a soul looks in there. Tala and I will await you there.
Await us? Unwilling to risk your own necks?
Not the point. Dijkstra and I have many cocksucking virtues, but fighting ability's just not one of them. Not as fit for that as we are for a bleeding beauty pageant.
Don't worry, Geralt.
Fair enough.
My people are battle-hardened. They'll manage. You just bring them the king.
Do what I can. Where's his ship moored these days?
Just round the corner in Novigrad's port. And for your sake, I hope he's in a good mood when you look in on him.
Oh, did they not notice the fucking
Bridge must be
owl?
clear.
My lads will
Is
make
the owl
sure
still
of
up
that.
there?
Guards
It
round
is.
the temple, what about them? Won't they bloody congregate when they see the fighting?
If they're paid a tidy sum, they won't.
Philippa? What the hell are you doing here?
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the answers to. It makes you look stupid. Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally, with a good deal of interest and a measure of wonder.
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe Radovid will fall for such a crude ruse?
Radovid's lost his mind. Doesn't think rationally anymore.
He's
That's
a crazy son
That
of a
is why
bitch.
he may very well choose to torture you, even if you brought me to him in chains. Just because.
why. Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that Radovid die. You don't want my help, more's the pity. But I shall do what I can to make certain you don't fuck it up. Here, take this.
A ring. Redanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust you.
Helpful.
I'll find out the
Thanks.
catch later.
Don't mention it. Believe me, I'm prepared to do much more to be rid of Radovid. Good luck, Geralt. You'll need it.
It's cracking in my spine.
Off we go. To kill a king. What a life I lead.
Wouldn't know where me parrot is.
Ooh, there's the ship. I had a feeling
Supper I never
you would start using it, especially once you got to the hard, especially once you got to the very hard and expert, because there's just no room for error. And the AI is just too perfect due to hard reading inputs.
Why does he need two? Jeepers creepers! Look at them pieces of... Can I become a witcherette? Please, please.
I'm still very concerned that I might fuck something up, so we're just gonna fucking do that, eh? Let me on board, please.
Witcher Geralt, what do you want?
An audience. Got new information about Philippa Eilhart.
I'll need your weapons. Now follow me.
Good thing I specialize in signs and I don't need the
Good
swords.
news of Philippa Eilhart.
I hope you brought something better than magic crystals this time.
I know where she is.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you seek to trick me, like the others.
I'm a professional. Got a reputation to uphold. Be stupid of me to come to you empty-handed.
My father's ring. Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute them as the word of the king. Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad. In a house on the bridge leading to Temple Isle.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere. All I did was track her down, then stole this ring as proof that I had.
Do you fear her?
No. You want to kill her yourself. With your own hands. I know this.
You shall come with me. Hubrecht, gather the men.
How many, sire?
Hey Laura,
Oh.
how's it going?
Well, where is she?
Oh,
Where
they
is
didn't give me
Philippa?
my swords back.
Like I said, house on the bridge. Closer to the other end.
Close off this end. We need no guests, no innocent bystanders, or witnesses. Damian, Duke, Egbert, Freak, Caspar. You shall stay here, secure the rear, and kill the Witcher.
I'm doing pretty good. Let's just continue to try and smooth talk him.
Philippa's hiding. Not exactly without me.
Fret not. We'll manage. Naturally, it would be easier with your help, but you irritate me. You know too much. You impede me too often. And I find your arrogance an annoyance. I've had men killed for less. Follow me.
Well, you're about to learn why you don't just try and straight up kill a Witcher.
Any last words?
Is fuck you an option?
Fuck! Free the Witcher, then Radovid.
Oh, these better be my swords. They better have given me my sword.
On our way.
I need to know. Fuck them. They didn't. This is the Witcher 3 Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt. It is one of my, if not my favorite game of all time. Wait, so does this sword actually, oh it does. I mean, let's use this cool sword. Oopsies. I want Igni. Give me a second, guys. I'll let you all on fire shortly. Yeah, if you're into RPGs at all, I highly recommend it.
Pathetic.
It is such a good game. The story's amazing. The open world aspect is super in depth.
Plan's gone to hell. So be it. We'll improvise. Follow me, Geralt. We must get to Radovid before reinforcements arrive.
I forget if I kill Radovid myself here. Oh shit, is that a barrel that's gonna go? Yep, that's a barrel that's gonna go boom. That guy's dead. Oh, that one's not dead yet. I am a one-man army. Bring it. I take that back. Do not shoot me with arrows. It is annoying. Oh, there is still one behind me. I don't want a guy behind me. Oh, fuckers with shields. My one weakness. Shields. Fuck it. We're just gonna hop to the other side of them. Let's take out these other guys. Good. That guy's on fire. Oh shit, that almost killed me. Oh. As soon as I threw in shields, my one-man army attempt really went downhill fast.
You needed merely to ask. That settles the score. And that was from the heart.
Thanks for stopping in.
I could not
Always
deny
glad to
myself
see
the
you,
threat.
whether you stay long or not. Have a good rest of your night.
Where? Why? How the fuck?
Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
No,
Lads, the
I
time to
didn't.
discuss this is later. Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished. Now let's get the hell away. Place will be thick with Redanians in minutes.
Let's go.
Yes, got the trophy.
Well, what? Is it done?
It's done. Though all did not go according to plan. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast. The North. Temeria.
Temeria!
Bloody Temeria!
Fuck it, let's just go with it. Go with the flow.
Temeria.
Where the hell is Dijkstra?
What now, Roach? A new guerrilla campaign against the Black Ones?
No. The war just ended.
How's that? There's something I don't know about?
I'd say so. You see, tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign a truce in Emir's name. A truce whose wording we agreed with Dijkstra.
So back there in Velen, when the trolls nabbed you?
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovid's head and a stop to guerrilla activities, he will withdraw from Temeria.
Which will become the Empire's vassal state.
Self-ruled internally, with its own courts, administrative structures and army. The silver lilies will bloom neath the rays of the great sun. So I'd say were I a poet. But I'm not. So all I'll say is there was no other fucking way.
You don't know Emir. He'll outwit you. Take your toys as if you were children.
Oh, don't you fret. We've heads on our shoulders, eyes all around. Take Dijkstra, for instance.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. That but this blow might be the be-all and end-all here.
What's that?
Macbeth, Act 1, Scene 7. Always wanted to play that. Never cast as anything but a halberdier. Geralt, what Tala told you, put it out of your mind. There will be no truce with Nilfgaard. Redania, under my enlightened rule, will fight on until it wins. And when it does, it will unite all the North, including Temeria.
What? Ow! This is not what we plough and agreed.
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty, and to recover it, we gave Emir virtually all the North's other kingdoms. It was not a wise arrangement. So, no deal.
You two-faced whoreson. I will not allow this.
I don't think
Actually,
you're gonna
you,
have much
Roach,
choice, Roach.
should be the first to understand I've no choice.
Why the hell would I understand?
Because you too are a patriot. Geralt, this doesn't concern you. You may go. Fare thee well on your path, or whatnot.
Nah, fuck you. I want to
Can't
kill
believe you
Dijkstra.
killed them,
He's been such a
Dijkstra.
pain in the ass all game.
Hard luck. Then you'll die with them. Kill them all.
Ow! Stop walking into his soul! Rumble time!
A lot of guys are on fire, and it makes me happy. Dijkstra! Hello, Dijkstra. I suspect you will do a lot of damage to me all at once if you get the chance. But the four of us are still alive. You are a dead man. I think all I got from him was a
Bloody
ham
hell!
sandwich.
Look at me sideways.
That was close. Very close.
It's hardly over. The envoy, due to meet the Nilfgaardians tomorrow. No doubt Dijkstra ordered him killed. We'll need to protect him.
Sorry, you're on your own.
You've had your fill of politics, I understand. Once it's over, come to Vizima. You'll be received with honors. Farewell, Wolf.
Okay, let's go talk to Yennefer. Actually, no, let's get the Avalok one out of the way.
You look familiar. Witches of conjured rain.
Because this is going to be the biggest nuisance of the final preparation. I am still only... Ugh. I just need to be level 30. That's all I want, because then I can max out what I have going for me on skills. Oh, no, he's another floor up. Oh yeah, because he took the Master Suite, or whatever it's called.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly you might say you inspired me.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthier is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways, even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's do this!
Let's go.
Get this shit over with, cause it's gonna be super annoying.
I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals.
The bits. Goodbye, bits. Hello, strange world. Oh, that's such a out of place thing for them to put in the random lore at the bottom. Don't eat the yellow snow. Wait, I'm in... Okay, nope, that's just this... Why did it say I was over encumbered? I'm confused.
There's somewhere in our world.
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, you must go.
Yes? Yes?
I really just want to run, but I guess
What
we
is
can't.
This place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that...
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
It's crazy to think that this is
more like
what
a
it
ruin.
would
Appearances
probably
can be
look like if the
So what are
ocean
we
got
waiting for?
drained.
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
A few moments is enough time to get attacked by
What's
the
going
sand
on?
The
crabs.
sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Where are they coming from? Over there. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oop, there's more. Oh, I suspect this is a time thing and it's not a kill enemy count thing.
They just keep coming.
We can't hope to defeat them all. As soon as the portal opens, you must jump in after me.
Ah, it's not always... The fire's not always hitting them, which is annoying.
Three, two, one. Very good.
Portal! Oh, is this the nuisance? Yep, this one sucks.
Have a look.
Yep, we're saving here. Because I am probably going to die at least once.
There it is. Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath.
Oh, geez, okay. Well, that's good to know.
Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
Even though it looks clear, it is not clear.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Okay. Up here. Ah, yes, place of power.
A place of power.
Nice. It's the one... I think it's the only missable place of power. Let's see, honestly, I don't even think I'm not gonna spend it. there's nothing worthwhile to spend it on. Which is kind of crazy to think about. Okay. This is a good little checkpoint. I die. Yep. Fuck! Fuck! I knew I was gonna die as soon as I went off the edge. I was like, that's not a drop I'm supposed to take. Ah! Fuck! And it put me back here. Oh, but at least I know exactly how to get to the where I was without effort.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath.
Oh fuck. Nope, 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 nope.
And I'd have suffocated.
Oh, well, I guess I'm heading up over here. Didn't plan on that. That's actually the path I think I need to take. I accidentally stumbled onto the path. Convenience? Okay. Just because I'm just gonna periodically save throughout this, so I don't have to go from the very beginning every time.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Ooh. Ooh. Barely made that one. That has to be the path, right? Wait. I'm scared. Safety safe. Ooh, okay. Made it. I remember my very first time going through this sucked. Because that path off to the side of the place of power, I just couldn't find it. Through the portal. I suspect there's probably good items in that area right there if I chose to explore. Oh, this is another annoying spot to go through.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Now this is so annoying. So I have to wait for my health to come all the way back and head to the next one. Actually suspect that wasn't the best of choices heading over there. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, we're going down. I can make it. I can make it. Whew. Thank you for putting a house right here. Yeah, that would be very convenient. Because then there's a lot less loading screens, and you don't have to repick your team, and yeah. Especially when you're just trying to grind out an S in one of them. Just being able to press retry. Or I guess just for grinding. Because I guess if you are trying to get the S, you'll just press retry before you lose. But if you're just grinding a mission,
Grouchy oven sage.
yeah, just being able to press Or
Snow's up to the
restart
rooftops.
at the end.
Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Would be super convenient. On health, get back up. And off we go to the next one. As I'm waiting for my health to come back, let's pick up all this useless loot. And here's the next one. Is there anything actually good up top in here? Not particularly. Okay, so... oh, cool. Got out of the cold right here. That's good. And this should be... oh, nope. There's some hounds. Fuck. Okay, yep, I'm just dying. I need to get here. Don't want to fight the hounds. I thought it was going to be a safe spot to fight. It was not.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Let's just get on with this.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Oh, we finally were. Yeah, we are.
At last.
This Tyr Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
Gonna be honest, doesn't look that much different than what I see in Novigrad.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone.
Goodbye, naked young
For I
lady.
think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Krivan of Spain, Abcorman Maka, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmil. Do you like my new model? It's something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Krivan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
I will always take a drink.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here, quite a surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
Nope.
No.
He's a lying
but
son of a
honesty's
bitch.
another facet of your species, so quit spewing bile. Won't gain you anything.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me, so I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Well, he's an abstract artist. That is definitely not what she actually looked like. Teasing me by telling me about Grandmaster Witcher gear when I don't even have Master Witcher gear yet.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
You'll do what you
You'll
want,
do
my
what
man.
you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
Let's see this regicide.
The king is dead. Long live the king.
I like how you can hear the music coming from downstairs in this building.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naga Fair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements? No.
Oh, yeah, it's because all I do is I just look at the most recently released games. If the game's under $10, I look up how long the plat is, and last night I saw that and was like, well, I gotta buy this. That is truly the easiest, shortest plat I have ever done. Like, I've done easy, short plats before, but that just so extremely takes the cake for the easiest.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalark knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let Gels go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it.
Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Oh, I forgot there was a trophy involved with that. Yay, level 29. One more level.
Share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Hells yeah.
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go.
We're gonna go slaughter some priests?
Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Oh, I remember who. It's fucking Doo-Doo.
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
You're about to see a friend, I can tell you that much.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you turds!
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah, a deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
Don't mind if I do.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch! before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish
She
what
didn't
you
even say
started.
anything when he said that.
Whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Beaverfell. You really didn't recognize me?
I mean, you transformed your body, bitch. How are we supposed to recognize? I could skip. No, I won't have her kill Dudu.
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Plate, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's Dudu.
God, you give me quite the scare.
Not wise to play games with a witcher.
Horson Jr. Was there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Horson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Horson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
Should have believed me when I said I killed him, Ciri.
I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
Oh, that's fair. You can't really blame the apprentice for taking after their master.
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad, but the people there were much taller and had
Oh,
dark
oopsies,
skin.
I didn't that. That's the Passiflora I was going to. That's not the Golden Sturgeon.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalok was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
Why does the Golden Sturgeon have to be so far away? Oh wait, is this the Golden Sturgeon right here? Oh, never mind. I just have all my bars or taverns mixed up in Novigrad.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
I enjoy how that's just one whole sentence and I just get to choose which part I say.
Draw your weapons. Let's get this over with.
Whoa, what?
You're out to hurt her. I won't let you. So we'll argue and swagger and have who knows how long a pissing contest. I don't have time for that. Draw your swords.
Ciri, just stand there. Don't worry about it. Ciri. Oh, I guess I'll watch these guys burn. You could have just sat back and watched the fire, Ciri.
Thank you. I seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Ciri, didn't you have something to take care of?
Right.
So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of our Witcher.
I will. So long.
I think Valdo's the cross-dressing
So,
merchant.
your friend,
I
Bee.
think.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt. You're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus
Oh
performers.
no, it's this. It's not the cross-dresser.
When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to Bee. And through Bee, I found Dandelion.
Where's this friend of yours?
Right here.
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses. And another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
What's eating him?
Oh, don't worry. That's just how Agar is. Be back to his jolly old self by evening. What brings
Yes,
you here?
yes,
I've
I
come to
am.
apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish posh. What matters is
I
you're back. And
am
you're well.
completely addicted to trophy hunting and shooting for the plat on all the games I play.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Sure. Haven't
Gladly.
lost a race
A
yet.
man after my own spirit.
I don't think. Have I? I might have. I don't think I've lost a race yet in this playthrough. That might be incorrect, but I'm
Geralt,
sticking with it.
Choose one of these.
Coming.
Run, Roach.
Hakum? It does not ring a bell. What is...
You were faster
I'm
once.
assuming it's a
Give me a
game.
head start.
So what type of game is it?
Faster! You're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Oh yeah. I don't pay attention to
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
like the leaderboards or anything. Because I only just started getting into this like about a year ago, and so I'm still in the early phases.
Lovely race. Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires
Maybe in
to
another
ensue
year I'll
around
start
which
paying
all
attention
will
to the
gather.
leaderboards
This
and
night
stuff.
shall be ours.
But right now, whenever I look at like those, because I have looked like once, I didn't look at the name, but I've looked at them before, and I'm just like, ugh, I don't think I'll ever reach that level.
Worked out nicely, don't you think?
What are you talking about?
You and Triss. Never expected it, to be honest.
Life's full of surprises.
So, how did the two of you...
End up together? With Yen, it was fight after fight, lots of arguments, drama. Not saying it was bad, but...
But what?
Got to be exhausted.
Out of curiosity, how many plats does he have?
I feel harmony, a calm. Feel like things are the way they're supposed to be.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
Yeah, once you get into the
I'd love to
leaderboards,
join them. Drink and race.
over
travel from
2,000,
town
yeah,
to town.
fuck that.
Not worry
I am
about
never
anything.
reaching that. Unless, like, maybe in, like, a couple decades I'll reach it. Maybe. If I continue at my current rate. But, like, it's one... Being on leaderboards is cool and all, but just to keep
I fear
up...
fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
To keep up with everything, starting in, like, once you reach the leaderboards, because everybody's going to want to dethrone you, and so then you have to constantly be on top of your game, and it just seems stressful to be on any leaderboard ever.
Don't worry about that yet. One thing at a time. You do know you can always count on me, whatever happens.
I do. Thank you, Geralt.
You promised.
In jest? Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
I get you.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know.
Out of curiosity, Jahan Weirdo, does that mean you
My
are
gift.
a fellow trophy hunter?
It granted me all of these powers. but
I
it's
have
also why
played, I
spent my
haven't,
life fleeing,
I can't say
hiding.
I've played all of them, but I've played a lot of them.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Because, like, I haven't played, specifically the big one I haven't played
It was the sorceresses of the Lodge
any
once.
of the Ratchet
Now
and
it's
Clank
my
games,
father.
really.
Even Yennefer.
But I'm planning on getting into that,
Avalark's different.
before
He
too
isn't
long,
tough on my
because the
father
new
with
one's
his
coming
hands,
out.
Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avalon
No,
will
yeah,
ask you
I'm
for a
not saying
favor.
I don't own them, but I own, like,
But
a
if so,
shitload
it will
of
be a
games,
very, very
and I
long
haven't
time from now.
played all of
And
them.
I'm certain
I
that
will
every day will give me a
eventually
choice.
be playing it.
I will have the option to
Like, it's the,
refuse.
I will probably be playing, the
That's
Ratchet
bad
and Clank from
I plan
PS4
to learn how to juggle
right
one day.
before the new one comes out for
Finally
PS5.
found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
No, I did not play that one either.
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for one healthy animal.
Oh, what is the...
We'll have to find another way to get...
64.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
So, I mean, I'm nowhere near the top, obviously, but it's not a small number either.
With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
A good number of the plats that I've gotten are just super simple, like, less than 2-hour games, though. So it's not like I'm beating Witcher-length games over and over again to get them.
Gotta be another way to solve this. It just so happens I got some coin I could lend you.
We'd have no way to repay
Yeah,
it.
I was personally a fan
Generous offer,
when they
but
switched
not
up
one
the
to resolve this
PlayStation
situation.
level and how it
The merchant
works,
didn't object
because
to our
I
coin. He
enjoy
objected to us.
having a
I'll not trade
connection
with
of
such
where you
scum.
have different
Leave those
ranks
at his
depending
worst.
on your level.
And if he'll not trade, we've no choice but to steal from him.
I don't know. Doesn't seem like the best idea.
Geralt, stop fussing. We'll not strip the merchant bare. And it's finally
Yeah,
a
to
chance
be
do
less than
something other
100
run
just
from the
means
wild hunt.
you've
Don't make us
not
beg.
played games to really completion. Demon, you're about to have a solid month of me not being able to play PlayStation. You're gonna surpass me easy enough.
Just buy the horses. Why can't you?
With what coin?
Ciri gave you a full pouch.
Enough for 1 at most, whereas at the least we need 4.
Geralt, stop fussing. We'll not strip the merchant bare. And it's finally a chance to do something other than run from the wild hunt. Don't make us beg.
Fine, I'll steal the horses.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Only because it's you, Ciri. If anybody else had asked, I probably would have just said no, fuck you.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Out of curiosity, Jin Weirdo, what
Hagar.
2 games do you have your plats in?
All right.
You have reached my level, Demon. The level of, is it actually worth the bullshit?
I'll go inside. Open the door for you.
Just keep the noise down.
Hard to find good guards these days.
Quiet, you'll wake them.
Ghost of Tsushima I haven't played yet, but it is most certainly on my list to do. It is on my list of many, but I do plan on getting to that one. I haven't played any of the Far Cry games, though. I'm just gonna burn you to death. All the horses are calm, right? Good. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even realize Far Cry 6 was coming out. I remember when Far Cry 5 came out.
Here's the key. Strange.
I did watch Breaking Bad. That is such a great show.
Quick, get in here.
Is Far Cry 6 like something like Breaking Bad style?
Before they wake the guards.
Calm the horses. Agar and I will open the door.
What are they doing? Looks like she's trying to pet a horse, but she's petting the... Oh shit. That'll be cool. He played an amazing villain in Breaking Bad. Because I'm assuming you, Gas is supposed to be Gus.
Finally.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work! Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
That's fair. You were close. You were so close that I very quickly figured out what you were saying.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there, and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
Oh, well, thank you for the follow,
See you at
Jin
Dandelions,
Weirdo.
Got some things to take care of in town.
See you again.
I do greatly appreciate it. Always nice to meet somebody who appreciates the trophy, or trophy hunting. Even if you're not a trophy hunter yourself, just the fact that you appreciate trophy hunting. It's always nice to meet people like that.
Redania.
Okay.
Watch your step.
One last thing, and then the final stuff can start.
Beware, freak.
We can go at it here, or at my place.
I'm really hoping the final bosses are more manageable, or are manageable so that this doesn't take me forever in the end.
Another lass to join us.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or series?
What game had a 60 FPS mode but got it removed? Witcher or a different game?
Spare me your
Oh, I didn't even realize it was given a 60
Sounds
FPS
actually good to
mode.
recite an anthem praising your glory, but if you're not in the mood,
I've been playing this on my PS5, but I have not looked at any of the settings because I just assume nothing but PS5 specific games would ever have a 60 FPS mode.
Charming place.
Because this is just playing a PS4 game on PS5 right now.
we'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Triss and I found her.
Well, I never knew, so I don't feel like I'm actually missing that much, but it would have been cool. It would have been cool to see this in 60 frames.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of the man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Derard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in. Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Well, I feel like it was a little too easy to push Geralt over there. He was not standing in a very firm stance, obviously.
These humans grow wilder by the day.
Oh, can I not catch him yet? Is this a scripted catch? It probably is.
Damn it. Scaled the ladder.
Yeah, it's a scripted catch.
Walk.
God damn it. Come on, guy. Come on. Oh shit, I almost fell all the way down. This is just ridiculous. I'm literally beating him. Where are we going? Over here, I'm assuming? Oh, it's not scripted? No, that feels pretty scripted to me. Because I was literally touching him and smashing talk the entire time, and once he turned that corner, she grabbed him.
Help! Stop screaming, or I'll harm you.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down. We just want to chat.
And then stick a shift between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. Well, not really, no.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
Well, I was mashing X, so I don't know. I wasn't able to catch him in the market for some reason. But this game has its share of issues.
We really ought to go back to
Inputs don't always get accepted, especially when you're running around like that.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Derard.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Derard alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
They say Derard's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty?
No, not officially, but you know how it is.
So
we need to get in when they're drunk.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. We can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
Let's do it.
Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What now?
What our friend said about the guards was interesting.
Drinking on duty? Zoltan can make sure they have plenty of hooch.
Good idea. I'll search for the entrance to the ruins. Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Something unusual?
Won't find any.
Optional, ask Zoltan for help. That doesn't seem optional. Any chance to talk to Zoltan, I will take. Feel like I can only make my life easier also, because that probably is going to mean all the guards are drunk.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
Because once again, this is one of the few missions that I have very little memory of.
Zoltan.
It's probably going to be most of the rest of this game. I bet my memory isn't going to be great. Even though I have, like, everything up till now pretty much memorized.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. They'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the
Oh,
city.
that's why I have no memory of drunk guards. Because I can't get them drunk.
See you later.
Or at least I can't get Zoltan to get them drunk.
Eternal fire protects us. Gives monsters the shits. Behave, Witcher.
Okay, Yen, let's do this.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
Mustn't think, Mark.
Hey, why?
Hello, Yen.
Why'd your hair go, man?
Find a way in.
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
I tried.
Let's do this. Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots.
Ah, yes, I'm finally closer. Oh, let's get Igni ready.
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find two brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
It seems
Use it once you
any
find
boulder
root.
that would be on top
I'll
of
be
that
able
would
to
be very
pinpoint your
conspicuous to move.
See you inside then.
Good luck.
Wet clothes. Oh, joy.
Splash! Okay. Well, real quick, before I fight this grave hag, I am going to use the restroom. So I will be right back. Okay, Grave Hag. Let's fucking go. Burn, bitch. Burn. Oh, imagine having to actually fight enemies. What a pain it would be. Ooh. Hello.
Mechanism's broken. Missing a piece. Replace it with something else, maybe?
Well, let's go find the missing part. This way. Drowners. Burn! It's T-pose. It's a T-pose drowner. Well, that was easy enough. Wait. Ah, yes, over here, maybe? Oh, there it is.
This'll come in handy.
Hello, just rip the lever right off. You know, how you can just grab a mechanism, rip the lever off, and use it elsewhere. That makes sense, right? Not a load of bullshit, right?
That ought to do it.
Unless they made modular levers, but I'm doubting it. Oh.
Wall looks brittle. Breaks in here.
Oh, that's a necrophage. Die, ghoul. Die. Thank you, necrophage, for taking out all the other ghouls. Oh, so many lesser blue mutagens. I don't actually need them anymore. I think I finally have the exact number I need. Bird! Anybody else? Oh no, there's gonna be more people outside though. Sewer key. Oh, well, didn't mean to do that. Wanted to loot some of this stuff because they might actually have some good shit around here. Oh, hello, sir. Have you ever fucked with fire before? No. Would you like to? You're lucky I'm in a generous mood and I'm finishing you off with my sword and not just letting you fully burn to death.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
No chance. We'll both die in here.
Sheila.
They captured her first. Her condition's critical. It's pointless. We'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
Let's go slaughter another. This will be the second fortress of witch hunters I slaughter in this game. Okay, I am getting close to my loot limit, and I need to keep that in mind. Do I have my... Okay, I do have my stuff on. I just realized that it might have kept that other steel sword on me instead of my Witcher one. Oh, you have shields, fuckers. My one weakness.
Raise the barricades! Archers on the roof! All others to their stations!
Okay, well, the archers need to die. Okay. Come on.
You'll never learn.
There we go. There, he's gone. Now let's get this one. He's gone. Oh, well, you just ran after me real quick. Let's burn you to death. I'll just slowly whittle. There we go. Oh, I love it when the Axie insta-kill sets in. I'm sorry that I used Axie on you. You are deserving of Igni. You are the Warden. You are a lower level than some of your goddamn soldiers. How does that work? Okay, well you just want to fucking burn to death, huh? Nope. I want all the Dimeridian shackles I can find. Okay, yep, no more looting. The Dimeridian shackles are a great find, though. That'll be helpful for the DLC. Because I need a shitload of Dimeridian to make Grandmaster armor.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita, Sheila, when I get my hands on the sons of bitches.
Yenna, I shan't make it.
Hold on. You must hold on.
I'm dying, Yenna. I'm a sorceress. Let me die with dignity.
Yen, get Rita out of here.
Geralt.
Yenna, for once, don't argue with him.
It is definitely the humane thing to end her.
I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
I also need to stay here to stick a sword through this sorceress's gut. Or am I gonna behead her? I don't know which is gonna happen.
Funny. There was a time I'd have asked you not to do this.
No, you'd never have asked. You're too proud.
Oh, it's not even gonna show it. Well, it wasn't a beheading. Probably just a gut shot. Or a heart shot. Level 30! That means... Let's see... That means I can put that... You know, just for the sake of that... Sake of keeping everything uniform. We'll do it that way. Let's see, I do. That is, yeah, no, that's my build. That is like the complete build. Granted, once you get into the DLC, it becomes a little different because you get more ability slots. Really? One guy left? Was it expecting me to just kill the warden last time and not kill a bunch of the other guys? It feels like it was. Oh, that's an easy spot to run out of. They really need to get that fixed. Okay.
A major uprising. They've rioted in Dayra.
Burning! Oh, fast travel. Okay, so time to end final preparations. And then we can finally be off to start the final stage of this game. I might have misjudged this because final preparations lasted a lot longer than I was anticipating.
Geralt,
What is it?
nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Got nothing to be afraid of. Just go. Listen to what they have to say.
And if they try to force me into something?
Can't believe you'd ever let them. Margarita's only ever cared about your education. Doubt she'll try to drag you into politics. Philippa's tougher, plays a mean game, but ultimately respects those who hold to their views. If she makes you an offer, and you firmly turn it down, she'll respect that.
Thanks, Geralt.
Well, go. Don't give them any more time to strategize.
I'm curious what my choice is when talking to Ciri, because I haven't actually given them that much thought. I'm curious what ending I'm going to get.
Not going with her.
Can't hold her hand if they're gonna take her seriously.
True. Good decision.
Relax, she'll be fine.
Rita won't hurt her, but Philippa, she can be ruthless.
Ciri's been in tougher situations and come out of them all right.
True. We managed to instill some principles, skills that have helped.
Exactly, so there's nothing to be afraid of.
Of course. I'll just have a peek.
Stop
Don't
it.
spy on her. You really have that little faith?
I don't trust Philippa and Rita.
So why'd you even allow this meeting to happen?
For the same reason you did. If they're to respect her, she can't be seen to be hanging onto my apron strings.
Yeah, I do.
What do you see?
It is hard to believe because 1/3 of my polos are KU polos.
She's saying something. Philippa's turned pale.
That's my Siri. Probably gave her an earful.
Quiet. Here she comes. So?
You were eavesdropping.
Yes.
No. You haven't changed a bit.
If you want to be alone for a while, to digest, process,
Yes. I shall go for a walk. I must unwind.
remember, we need to go to Skellige. Avalok awaits at the port.
I remember. I'll be there soon.
I hope she's...
She'll be fine. She's tougher than we think. You ought to visit Avalok. He wished to see you, apparently.
I already visited Avalok. Meet him at the ship. Yes, off to Skellige. Oh, that's not the right direction. Here we are. Get out of my way! Get out of my way! I'm in a hurry.
Another drift of Tamaria.
To Skellige we go. And I do believe when I have this conversation, it'll be the second time in this game
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
that it says you might want to save before moving on.
Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
Take it the Emperor forgot to tell you about this.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
Yes, let us be off. Let's
All of us.
go!
You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Anchors away.
Let's see if I can get through the rest of this game in an hour. I highly doubt it. I suspect it'll at least be an hour and a half, if not 2 more hours. Mainly because of the boss fights. Oh, there's also this shit I have to do right before. God damn it.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that
Triss is here. I forgot Triss was here.
Emperor will have
How did
to
I
help us
forget
fight
that?
the hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
forgot I still have to talk to
We must
Emir
hurry
one
and
more
find the
time.
Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skelliger after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Can you tell?
I mean, that probably was the case.
Not a chance. It's better
If it
shielded
wasn't a
than the
hunchback
Emperor's
joke, it was probably
we could
some
try to
other
force our way through.
ridiculous
We need
and
Fringilla in
inappropriate
one
joke.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Apparently we are.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he
Oh
is?
yeah,
I'll
when
ask
this
around
game
the port.
first came out,
As
this
long as
was
ships
like
are moored there.
breathtakingly amazing
I'm
graphics. And just a few years, a handful of years later, and it suddenly just doesn't compare. Ah, I forgot there's this stuff before they attack. God damn it.
Aye.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw 'em all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the black ones, it pricks him even harder. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Ugh.
What are you looking at?
Trying to think of, depending on shit, because of how long this is gonna take, I might not be finishing this tonight. I might actually stream on Friday. I might just do it. Because I forgot there was this additional setup phase. Because this additional setup is easily going to add an hour to it, and I don't think I think the whole final part of the game is going to take me at least 2 hours with the boss fights and the story that's involved.
Did you sever his hair? Head of it?
I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner right the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here is my land, Druid. Watch your words.
What would you call it if not treason?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it.
Okay.
Get him.
Cool. Let's do this. I enjoy slaughtering all these weaklings. Ow, fucker. I say I enjoy it, it instantly getting nailed. Oh, they have fucking archers? No. No. You fuckers. I see the archer up here. You don't get to do that. God damn it. Fuck me. I didn't see him behind me. I guess I shouldn't have worried about that archer. It has been... Wow. I just realized it has been so long. Ignoring fall damage deaths. It has been so long since I've legitimately been killed in this game. Wow. Oh, how did that one not get set on fire? Oh, Lugos is down. Your leader's down. Why are you guys still fighting? Now, where's the fucking archer? You led to my death this last time. You guys both burn. You just burn and go to hell. You deserve this. You made me die. I was beginning to think I was invincible despite being on a hard difficulty level, and I'm not fond of being reminded otherwise. Okay, Ermion.
Come. We should not stay here.
I mean, but think of it realistically. If somebody just magically can light you on fire and the guy you're trying to protect dies, I feel like setting down your weapon is the way to go. Just realistically there. Specifically, if somebody just magically sets me on fire, I feel like the fight is gonna go out of my system. Enjoy the bonfire, Ermion, or do that. Nope. Keep him on flame. Ermion, hit him. Fine, I'll quit leading him away. Shield guys are my worst enemy. Heal. Are we still gonna have to fight more? I sure hope this town doesn't attack us. Come on, Slowpoke. Ah, these guys don't seem to care about us. Where's he going? What the fuck?
This one's really funny. What's the difference between... Come. We should not stay here.
Okay.
Well, Geralt.
I thought he was gonna just run all the way back.
Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More.
I mean, I feel like any good fantasy story,
Culminated with the crowning of the
if
Isles
it
and
has
Queen.
magic, it's not so overpowered that good swordsmen can take out
Van
poor
Drummond will attack
magicians.
sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with
Because a
Lugas.
balance between magic and like sword play is always nice in a story. Just so you don't have an outrageously overpowered character, unless an outrageously overpowered character is the point of the story.
Who will now be named Jarl is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
Listen, Ermion. Know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Avent. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arenbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Yeah, you know it, Ermion. Sorceresses can be quite bitchy, except for Triss. Triss is lovely. I don't say that because I'm whipped, I say that because I love her. Yeah, and he's also meant to be stupidly overpowered. But that is fair. He is very much proof of if you make a physical fighter truly overpowered, even magic can't stop him. Okay, so let's... Oh, I don't want to fucking go all the way up there. Ugh. I just really want to get to the end of this game now, because I know I'm so close. It's like within reach. And by the fact that I know how all of this turns out just makes me just super anxious to get through with it.
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige. Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Say nothing. I want to hear his
Can tell
story.
by your mug I was right. And to think, didn't take you for a looter at first.
I just want to look around the cavern. Research.
Research?
Writing an adventure novel. Gathering material for it.
Mean to write up the coming of the White Fleet? Prime idea. Mayhaps you could use my translation of the Song of Gilban and Dillion.
Gladly, gladly. So where's this cavern?
Gotta sail east from Kertrolda. Cavern's in a cove, only accessible from the sea.
So long, and good luck with the white whale.
And sorry for not
It was
mentioning
sold
it,
today.
but I wanted to cut to the chase.
I'm sure of it.
Anything good in here? I'll take it. Okay. Let's go talk to Yin. I listened to the first one on tape, and the first one is essentially, not all of it, but the first one covers a lot of the first season on Netflix. I started listening to the second one, and then didn't overly get into it. But at some point I'll get back to that and listen to all of them.
Who are there, Witcher? You looking for work by any chance?
But I've heard mixed reviews of, like, once you reach the third book, the story truly begins. The early books are all just like one-off chapter type things. Similar to how the show is.
Otherwise,
Where you can just watch an episode and not watch anything else and understand that one episode.
Avalok's clearly hiding something from us.
But once you actually get into it in like book 3-ish, I've heard mixed reviews of what, like, some people aren't fans even though they love the
To retrieve something.
game. Other people love the series and love the game.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstones on Ord Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I will explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your
Have they
eyesight
announced when the
only
next
just
season is
recovered
coming
and
out
magically
yet?
Simulated.
I
Didn't you say
assume there
you
will
need
be a
some time
second
to get
season, but I just don't know if they've announced it.
No?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri. We'll await you there.
Okay. Let's just see, what are all these quests I have? No, before I do that, let's finish off this sunstone thing.
That art Almighty. He was the devouring Nilfgaardian curse.
Please say there's a fast travel point near it. There is not. Off we go. Probably would have been, it depends on if there's a path. There probably is a quicker path that I could have ran on instead of taking the boat over here. That makes sense. I bet it was supposed to come out originally like this year, but I'm sure when COVID hit, it just threw all the plans out the window. Stay away, Siren. I'll shoot you if you attack me. I'd rather not deal with that hassle. Oh, that would be hilarious if they did let you fight the whale, but they don't. I'm pretty sure even if I pointed out the whale to the guy, it's gone by the time he looks. I don't think he ever gets to see it. I will say, if I could fight the whale on this boat, I totally would. Oh, thank you for putting a travel spot or fast travel sign here. That would have been so stupid if I had to boat out of this location.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
I really probably should have sold some stuff out of my inventory before coming in here. Because looting is going to be at the minimum.
Hear that?
Sounds like a siren.
What did she just say?
Is the siren going to attack me? Oh, there's another drowner. Oh, there's even more drowners. You can handle that. Oh, wow, you handled that one real quick. Oh, Philippa's a strong one.
I hope you don't plan to muck about in this carrion now. We came here for a reason.
So how do we get up the...
The stairs? I'll fix them right away.
Oh, well, had I known that, I wouldn't have slaughtered her. Because I guess she actually didn't ever attack me. I just shot her out of the sky and set her on fire.
It's very hard on Syria, I think.
Something else for me to slaughter? Is this not the way I'm supposed to go? Where is she? Oh, come on.
I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in.
There's probably some good stuff over to that left-hand side because there's a monster in the way. Oh, fucking golem. Come on, little magic turret thing, do your job. Ow. Oh, I hate fighting golems so much. I'm glad I at least have Philippa to help me out with this one. Oh, the backswing. Got me with the backswing. There we go. That would be hilarious. But she did brutally blind the guy who took her eyes from her earlier, so pretty certain she is fully blind.
Everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment?
I'm fresh out of change.
Oh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearlin of the Elven legend. You literally read nothing.
I did not see a cut form on her hand. Oh, there it is.
There you are. Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the Lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
I mean, kinda. Foreplay's amazing, man. Ever experienced it? Probably
It's
not.
sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising Empress?
That would have been hilarious. Instead of her cutting her own hand, he just grabs her
She's an
hand,
adult, Geralt.
slices it, slams it on the door.
Decide for herself. So, onward. Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma! That means the
You
sun's
made a
almost here.
lamp.
Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
Shit. What do I need? To shift them to hit. I don't remember. Fuck. Get out of there. That was rough. Ghost. Well, I meant to set you on fire, at least to see if you can get set on fire. Kind of. Not really, though. Ow. I mean, kind of, I think. In a way. It's just called a sunstone, but I guess you could call it an elder scroll. I don't remember what I need to shine these things on. Do I just need to pull the lever once on all of them? Hopefully that's all I need to do. Let's fight another ghost. Ooh. What is in here? The racing saddle will put me over my weight limit. So let's not grab that. Hello, ghost.
Ugly bastard.
Okay, we're just gonna Quinn this up.
Damn it.
Fuck. There we go. I'll take that. What's in here? Oh, I would love to pick that up. But I won't. I don't actually need money. Money is not an issue for me. Well, let's hope I needed to move that one. And let's hope that this one does what it needs to do when it gets moved. Based on there being enemies at each of these. Except this one, apparently. I assume they all just need to be activated once. Cool. Hello, Sunstone. Are we gonna evolve some Pokemon with it? Because that's what the only type of Sunstone I actively know of. Actually, I might be completely wrong. That might not be called a Sunstone. I think I might have just spoken out of my ass and been embarrassed myself. I don't remember if it's a fucking Sunstone in Pokemon.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
I need to look this up. I didn't know if I just said something super stupid or not.
The Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No
okay, no, there is a Sunstone in Pokemon. I was not wrong. Oh, that was almost embarrassing.
But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
I mean, that would be the Pokemon. That would go with this build because I am all about fire.
You'll like Nilfgaard, no two ways about it. I recommend the fresh alpine air of Nazaire.
And Yennefer claims you have no sense of humor. Now listen carefully. Once we've defeated the Hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
I'm sorry, but Triss is my love. As much as the game wants me to choose Yennefer, I choose Triss.
Ah, yes. So give Yennefer some friendly advice, would you? She'll listen to you.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I can find my own way back.
Oh, you couldn't just teleport me out of here? That would have been convenient. Oh, fine. I'll make my way out of this dreadful place. I wonder what level I'm going to be when all is said and done here. What is this door? This door intrigues me.
Wraiths.
Oh, jeez. I am guessing this is going to be Witcher gear. No. Well, I'll take all that stuff. Looking good on these guys. Yeah, not bad. That was a worthwhile door to go through. Nothing crazy, but worthwhile. I think this is the way out. Yep, then this way. Oh! Hello, random place of power that I walked right past before.
Magic. A place of power.
Let's get another ability point that I won't use right now. Wait. Is that the entrance, or is this the entrance? This the way out? Oh, I think it loops around regardless. Ow, fucker. Oh, fuck, and I'm caught back here. What makes you say Arcanine over any other fire Pokemon? Wait, this is the way. Okay, this is the way I came from. Up over here, then? Yes, there's the way out. Whew. Is there... Yeah, that's fair. I'm trying to think if there's a more wolf-like fire Pokemon, and I don't... Like, there's other definitely fire dogs, but it's like, as far as wolves, Arcanine probably is the most wolf-like. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight these fuckers, aren't I?
I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now, this is no time to get soppy.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yata Ligen!
That didn't seem to work.
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take you.
I shall try to get through the barrier.
Let's go, Siri. You keep it distracted as I beat on it from behind. You know, just how all brave warriors do. Cower behind your opponent as they attack the girl. Fuck off already. Please say the second one doesn't come awake. It's gonna be such a nuisance if the second one comes awake. Thank you. Let's get out of here. I don't want to fight the other one.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Siri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Yeah, I'm the classic hero.
Look, Geralt.
I'd like a little bitch.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
As my adopted daughter takes on the actual monster.
It seems someone was literally just here.
Avalok's assistant, maybe?
No. Somehow it doesn't seem like Avalok to have one.
A distillate? Smells like
Verbena.
herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Okay, well, let's get to the crux of the matter and find his back room.
Yen.
Now, this still isn't his back room yet.
Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avalok has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
Good thing the DEA does not exist in this universe. Or at least not in this world.
Forget this. Not like we're gonna learn anything new.
How can you know?
I don't wish to read this either.
Yeah, fuck you, Yen. We want nothing to do with it. Here's the back room.
How did you get in here?
We mean you no harm.
I care not at all why you're here. Get out. You. I remember you. From Tir Nalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalok you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Siri, let's get out of here.
No, I want to listen.
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task. What task?
What a bitch.
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you. It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way. She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Kill her, Siri.
Another
I
word,
won't stop
and
you.
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalach will finally be free of her.
In the scheme of things, I think she handled this situation really well, considering a bunch of strangers armed and ready to kill broke in.
Siri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Classic one girl jealous of another using mind games on her. To think, even non-humans in these worlds play those mind games.
Siri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Fuck it. Let's wreck the place. I forget if Yen takes part in this or not. Oh, it appears she does not. Come on, Yen, you know you want to.
There, that's better. Let's get out of here.
Thank you, other golem, for staying asleep.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindisfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like...
Yeah, about that. Kind
What
of
is it,
necromancy
Siri?
brought him back from the
Skjal
dead,
is
tortured him, and got him to talk.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You're sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to...
Is there a grave for
say
him?
goodbye.
Yeah, I
I'll go
guess
with you.
I'll go.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindisfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
Mm-hmm. See you.
The hilarious thing is that I had serious tell everybody in this village that she's a lesbian to get out of getting
Thank you
set
for
up
coming.
with Skjall.
I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjall has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
I know exactly where it is.
Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
I guess, yeah, they probably did move the body.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
There he is. Just as dead as the last time I saw him.
What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjall.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
Lower your voice before we need another grave.
I will kill you all.
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Atta girl, Ciri.
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves. Well...
Well, that's a way to get
the
around the
elders
rules.
punish harder than
Bury
flaying
the body so
battlefield.
they're scared of doing something
What you
worse.
said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjall now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Back to the boat.
One more preparation mission. And then it'll be... Then I think it will officially be just the final sequence left. Or I guess the final portion of this game. What level am I? 31. Okay, let's go talk to the Emperor. Yeah, I am not, because I know how long, or I guess I am pretty sure due to how the difficulty. I suspect the final 2 boss fights are not going to be walks in the park for me. So between that and just how long this last section is going to be in general, I will be finishing this up on Friday. And because I completely forgot about this whole last hour has been the battle prep stuff, and I completely forgot that was a thing in this. I thought all the preparation you do in Novigrad was the last of the prep. So after I talk to him, or finish up this Veni Vidi Vigo mission, I'll be calling it for tonight, wrapping up on Friday, just in time for me to leave the country next week. Ow, fuckers.
Did we hit him? Ho! It's the Witcher! Emperor's
Thanks for
orders.
recognizing me now after shooting me full of arrows.
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different. Where is she?
Close.
Close, White Wolf, is what you are to decapitation.
Try it, bitch.
You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right. Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable. But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her dimeritium.
Oh, that guard's super special. He gets to stand in the stairs, not on them. In them.
No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other
And now all the sorcerers are either dead or free.
We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
And I despise teleports. But have it your way. Let's go.
Where's Yennefer?
Okay. So this is where I'm going to end it for tonight. So Friday, I will finish up this game. I guess my title today was a lie because I forgot how much I had left. And I suspect on Friday I'll have at least 2 hours. I think it's going to be at least 2 hours. Hour and a half to 2 hours of game left. But regardless, thank you all for watching and keeping me company as I continue through this. And definitely stop back Friday to see how all of this ends, and possibly see me struggle with some hard boss fights that I can't Igni spam my way through. But, thanks again. Bye.